Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. How are you all? Hope all of you are fine. Alhamdulillah, I am also fine. So today I am here with you to discuss about a topic on English. My dear student, can you remember we had discussed about living things and non-living things in our class? So today I will revise about the living things and non-living things with you, and I will also talk about identifying of odd items with you. So my dear student, here Ismat Zerin Islam with you, block teacher of KG Lichi section. Everybody, welcome to my class. So my dear student, if you look at these pictures, you can see frog, fishes, bird, butterfly, zebra and tree. All these things are called living things. Why these things are called living things? Because these things can eat, breathe, grow. They need water, food and yet to stay alive. On the other hand, if you look at these pictures are this is a balloon, this is an eraser, this is a bag, this is a table, this is a clock, this is a lamp. These are all called non-living things. Why this called non-living things? Because these things cannot eat, breathe, grow, and they don't need any water, food and air. So now I will do a small exercise in front of you. So read the instruction with me, circle the living things and cross out the non-living things. So what I will have to do, I will have to circle the living things and I'll have to cross out the non-living things. So in number 1 there is a fish. So fish is a living thing because fish can eat, fish can grow, it breathes in and breathes out, and it needs water, food and yet to stay alive. In number 2 there is a car. Car is a non-living thing because car cannot eat, it cannot breathe in or breathe out, it cannot grow up. In number 3 there are shoes. This is also a non-living thing. In number 4 you can see there is a flower. Flower is a living thing because flower needs water, food and yet to stay alive, and it can eat, it grow up. In number 5 you can see there is a horse. A horse is a living thing because horse can eat, it need water, food and yet to stay alive, and it can grow up, it can run, it can move. So the things which can move, they are also called living things. In number 6 you can see there is a book. This is a non-living thing. So my dear student, I hope all of you are clear about the living things and non-living things. Do the pages from your book on living things and non-living things. It will be more clear to you. Now I will discuss with you about identifying of odd items, how you will be able to identify odd items from a group. So odd items are those items which are different from other objects or which remains alone in a group or which is not similar to others. So in number 1, if you look at the pictures, you can see there is a mango, jackfruit, rose, lychees and watermelon. So what I will have to do, there is a instruction, cross the odd item in each row. So from this row I will have to cross out the odd item. So by crossing out the odd item, I will show you which item is odd item. So mango is a fruit, jackfruit is a fruit, lychees are fruit, watermelon is a fruit, but rose is not a fruit. This is a flower. So this is an odd item here. In number 2, you can see there is a pencil, eraser, sharpener, ball and pen. Pencil, eraser, sharpener and pen, all these are stationary items, but ball is not a stationary item. This is a playing material, so this is an odd item here. If you look at the pictures of number 3, ear, eyes, cup, nose, hand. Ear, eyes, nose, hand. These all are parts of a body, but cup is not a part of a body. So here cup is an odd item here. In number 4, if you look at the pictures, car, bicycle, bus, cat, motorbike. Car, bicycle, bus, motorbike, these are all vehicles, but cat is not a vehicle. This is an animal. So this is an odd item here. So my dear student, I hope now all of you are clear about identifying of odd items. Do page number 136 from your book. So my dear students, that's all about today's part. Everybody do the exercises which I had told you to do. So everybody stay at your home and be safe. So that's all for today. Allah Hafiz.